Morning, everyone. My name is Aaron, and today's topic is about reinsurance in Munich Re. Munich Re is one of the leading German reinsurance and primary insurance provider. I believe it's operating globally and a very strong premium growth in 2021 according to its financial reports. There are 3 subsidiaries within the group. Munich Re, for one, that's for all the reinsurance business and accounted for about 2/3 of the gross written premium in 2021. Second, we have ERGO for all the primary insurance and about 1/3 of GWP in 2021. Lastly, we have MEG, which is the asset manager for both Munich Re and ERGO. And there are 2 main product lines for reinsurance in Munich Re. First is the property and casualty, and the other is life and health. And for the following presentation purpose, I'll be focusing only on the reinsurance business. So what does Munich Re offer in product? Well, first of all, the main product is reinsurance, in which Munich Re shares a portion of the premium income from insurers. In return, Munich Re has to pay for insurers a portion of their claims, expenses, and costs. And the second product is what I'll call the insurance value chain related service propositions. This includes all the value add services and supports that Munich Re offer to its clients in their business functions, for example, underwriting, claims management, pricing, and etc. And I listed 2 examples here. They are all proprietary tools or databases that Munich Re developed which their clients can leverage to improve their business operation efficiency. And there are 3 customer needs being addressed here, I believe. First of all, Munich Re is directly helping the insurers to sustain their risk force such that it helps to alleviate direct insurers' financial stress due to payments. Secondly, it also directly helps to reduce the insurers' capital requirements. As such, direct insurers could be more efficient in their use of capital. And lastly, I also believe Munich Re is indirectly helping the end customers to get access to affordable level of insurance coverage for their financial protection. So what are the material risks underlie the products that Munich Re offer? Well, first is the claims risks. For the PC claims, this means the timing, volume, sizes are all extremely uncertain. For example, there were elevated net cat related losses in 2021 for Munich Re. And for its life and health claims, and the sizes and biometrics, for example, are very uncertain too. For example, I believe Munich Re was strengthening of the claims reserve in 2021 due to COVID-19 impact. The second risk is the operational risks. As I mentioned earlier, Munich Re operates under a global scale, which means for all the tools and databases it developed, it requires a very high standard of implementation, consistency, and customization as well. And as such, the main risks remain in developing the solutions in a way that could be consistently controlled by Munich Re. And the failure of delivering such consistency and accuracy would lead to insurers losing money and eventually for Munich Re to lose clients too. So what are the considerations could be taken by Munich Re to mitigate those risks? Well, first of all, during the identification stage, Munich Re can also always identify those 2 risks as early as possible, such that to develop comprehensive product strategy. And during the development stage, for example, it's always going to help to have the right price for the products. And besides, it's always going to help also to have all the stakeholders' inputs and voices heard during designing a product. And as for the manufacturing stage, it's always important to select the acceptable risks from the Munich Re perspective. And also capable and diligent product administration will help to mitigate the operational risks. And finally, it's always going to be helpful to monitor continuously of the product performance and make updates and changes. And finally, I'll briefly discuss 2 contextual issues that I believe Munich Re is currently facing. First is the recent claims volatility, the surging in the net cat claims. This was due to an increasing level of natural events happening in 2021, but I believe this was very well managed and protected against by Munich Re due to the multiple BAU channels such as retrocession and sidecars to mitigate such risks. The second is about the COVID-19 claims impact to the life and health business of Munich Re. For example, it's already pushed up the actual losses and claims reserves and reflected in the 2021 financial results. And it is indeed anticipated to lead to more impacts in near future due to lots of uncertainty still remain as the pandemic situation is still evolving. With that, I'll close my presentation today and I'll open up the floor to questions now. Thank you for your questions. And in response, firstly, I think Munich Re is helping the end customers to get insurance cover that's affordable via providing insurance to direct insurers, first of all. And that actually helped to transfer part of the insurer's risks such that it relieves the direct insurer's capital requirements, as I mentioned. And all of this could be translated to more pricing flexibility from a direct insurer's perspective to achieve its profit margin, which could ultimately reflect in a cheaper price that customer pays. And secondly is the service propositions, as I also mentioned, that was included as the insurance offer. These actually assist the insurers to improve the efficiency and accuracy of their business operations, for example, as I mentioned. And these savings for insurers that could also be utilized to maintain a more sustainable price for customers. And for your last questions, our suggestion for Munich Re to deliver more values in this perspective is to first maintain the current very strong financial positions, therefore very favorable credit ratings such that capable to provide direct insurers the financial assistance. And second of all is to continue revolutionizing in the fields of digitization and automation, where Munich Re is seen to be amongst the leaders in the industry, such that continuously refine and upgrade your value add service propositions. Thank you.